Christian safe zones, folks. That's what they are, and they're here. If you haven't heard of them, you for sure have seen them. And the largest Christian safe zones are in the United States of America. State of California is losing more Christians every single day than any place in the United States of America. And where are they going? They're going to places in the Bible Belt. They're going to places where people believe in God. They believe in Scripture. They believe in the Old Testament and the New Testament. They believe that the only writings that are important when it comes to their faith is what is in the Holy Bible. And they are leaving in droves. State of California has been forcing this effort now really for decades. State of California has devolved into a paganist, Marxist, communist, atheist state. And the ones who can leave, the wealthy refugees leaving the state of California, the ones who have the money to leave are leaving. Unfortunately, the meek can't get out. They're stuck. And they're under attack, for sure, for their Christian faith. So Christian safe zones, you're going to hear more and more about them. What's happening in France? You know, that is part of this holy war, folks. Do not be confused that they'll blame it on other things. They'll blame it on unemployment. They'll blame it on taxes. They'll blame it on lots of things. But it's not what it is. It is part of the holy war in which we're in. This is World War III. And this is going to be the most aggressive war in the history of the world. This is going to be biblical in its magnitude. So we have to be mindful that Christians are under attack all over the world and in the United States of America. The U.S., again, has the largest Christian safe zones being built in the world. People are leaving the state of California, state of Washington, the state of Oregon, and they're leaving. Where are they going? They're going east. They're going to the Midwest. They're going to the Bible Belt, where they can congregate together. But the bad part about this is it's happening at all. The state of California is the wealthiest piece of real estate, not just in its ability to generate wealth from business, though that's shrinking because part of those refugees are business owners who can get out, making the poor people there becoming the ward of the state. And you can understand how that's going to degrade their society as well. It makes a weaker society because Uncle Sam now becomes the father in the house, and that's a whole other conversation. But it's all on purpose, folks. Christian safe zones, they are here, and they're going to grow. But we cannot stop there. We must go back in and take the state of California back. The enemy wants the state of California because it's the wealthiest piece of real estate that we have. It has natural resources. It has just about a tremendous amount of the entire West Coast, and they want it, and they're getting it. And we can't allow that. We have to go back in and take it back from the pagans and from the atheists and the Marxists and the communists. And part of that's the CCP and Russia, Environmental Social Governance, World Economic Forum, WHO, World Health Organization, BlackRock. They're all in cahoots together, folks. They're centralizing you. They're moving you to parts of the country to isolate you. They believe they're going to isolate you, and once they surround you and I, they will come after the Christian safe zones as well. So, it's great. We understand this. Know it's happening. You're going to see it growing in Europe. You're going to see it growing all over the world because Christians are going to be persecuted at a record number in the current times. So check it out, folks. If you don't know what it is, just go out there and look it up. Christian safe zones. We're going to have some stuff on my show site, craigbouchon.com. We're going to be talking about it. We're going to try to bring some experts on to talk about what's going on in this biblical fight that we're in that's masquerading as an environmental fight. The environmental fight is just a piece of the fight against Christianity and the West. And Europe is just about defeated, folks. And that's dangerous. The United States of America is the last stand, and the enemy knows this. So Christians, you must unite. You must put aside the differences you have in your belief of God and unite with other churches. Unite with your belief in Scripture. Time is of essence. God bless, folks. We'll see you soon.